Hello peeps, welcome back to Old Yorkshire Git Tries. It's Russ here with Starfield part 76. And just the one shout out today, snowballing. Thank you very much for your comments. Appreciate that. I know it's a bit late.
Kiosk still busted? I swear, last time that thing worked, there were still humans on Earth.
Right, I finished what you were saying. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I do take 3 or 4 at once. So obviously when you comment on one, it could be 3 or 4 before. But I will comment. Always do. I do mention you all on my daily Final Fantasies if you're watching those. So you'll know that, won't you? Why am I saying this? I don't know. I forgot what my mission is. Bring the evidence to Ellie. Right, that's right. We're doing this thing for Barrett. Forgot his name then.
Our last head of security was a real hard.
Right, so let's go and see this woman.
Ellie! Hello?
Welcome back, detectives.
Ellie, I sent you all the data from the mine already. As I'm sure you know.
Yes, I've been reviewing it. Sit down. Let's have a chat about it. Welcome back, you two. How was the trip to the mine?
You're gonna love this, Ellie.
You can tell her it's your case.
Okay, someone better tell me.
Oops,
Come on.
sorry.
We found the coordinates to Irvin's old work site and went there. Huge battle. Fire, explosions. Pew, 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 pew.
Barrett, please.
You should have seen the plants in there, too. Weird stuff. Anyway, you read over the documents we found there, right? What do you think?
What you both found in that mine is remarkable. These documents show that the chemicals released by the mining process contaminated the ecology even before Irvin was tasked with removing the predators. And they also show that Helgi informed Hephaestus of the issue, and it was repeatedly ignored. And with that, I think we've got ourselves a case, my friends.
Yes! That's what I wanted to hear, Ellie. Woo!
Yes, but it's still likely to lose. Because what we really need now is Helgi as our witness, and that is a problem.
Why is it a problem?
Helgi isn't an ideal witness. At all. He was our star witness the first time, and he never showed up. Plus, he's got a reputation around town. After he quit, he went a bit weird.
I can handle a bit weird. I know the captain can too.
Clearly. But the judge might feel differently. It might be worth finding some character witnesses too while you're looking for him. I'm glad you're taking it in stride. It's just, for a case with this much science, we need the man who wrote the claims to back them up. Maybe even explain it in layman's terms.
Where can we find
That's
him?
also a bit tricky. He's hard to find.
Okay.
You might ask Dr. Kayala. She checks up on folks who you'd have to convince her to tell you where he is. That might be hard.
Sounds like we're making a stop at the med clinic. We'll be back when we convince Helgi to be a witness.
Listen, if he refuses, then he refuses. Can't force him.
Yeah, we don't want to press him too hard. The last thing we need is him refuting what he wrote. This is going to take a light touch, but I think we can handle it.
Right. Oops. Wrong way. That's the way. Right, so I've got to find this bloke and some character witnesses if we can.
We're not supposed to leave the canyon. Do you have a ship?
med bay there. Yep.
Do you need medical assistance? Are you injured? Is there something I can help you two with?
Do you happen to know Dr. Helgi Hodgson? We're trying to get his help with something.
Sorry, who are you exactly?
We're detectives. Self-taught and unaffiliated. Freelance detectives. With the emphasis on the free part.
Wait, what? Detectives? Sorry, I don't think I know what you're talking about. No, not really.
Right.
I mean, there's Irvin the Slaughterer and Irvin the Scourge of Gagarin, but I doubt that's the same person, right? I'm sorry, I'm not a tour guide. You'll have to ask somebody else.
We're trying to help him. And Gagarin, actually.
Only every single time I see him. But listen, I don't have time to chat.
Working with Ellie, court case.
Ellie's a good person. That bodes well, but I can't violate my oaths. I'm sorry. Listen, I can say that Helgi took up a job working at Clint's store just down the way. I saw him there stacking boxes the last time I picked up an order. I've got to get back to my work here, so... If it's patient medical records you're after, I'll remind you, I'm not at liberty to discuss that.
We're thinking of taking Hephaestus to court with Dr. Hodgson as a witness. Now, given his situation, we're worried the defense might cast aspersions on his character, even question his mental health.
That's unfortunate, but not surprising. Look, if he agrees to testify and grants me permission,
good.
I could vouch for his well-being.
Well done, my
Thanks,
love. Well
Doc.
done.
If he does end up testifying, we'll definitely need you for the trial. Ellie Yankton will be in touch.
No promises, given patient confidentiality, but I'll do my best.
That's all we're asking.
I need to get back to my work now, if you don't mind.
No problem.
If you're looking for something, may not look like much.
Show me what you've got
Let me
first.
just bring that up.
Got any digilocks? No. Bomb.
Trade in a little bit of. Funny you ask, because I'd like to know too. He owes me a sizable debt.
Pay 4,000. Persuade.
Yeah, I don't want to be mixed. No, I can't.
Okay.
This isn't getting us in. Look, I'd like to help, but I don't think so. Sorry, that's your business, not. Try asking Delete in security. I had an incident with help. You sure you got the right person? Helgi and I have had several run-ins in the past.
You're right, I'll find someone else.
Yeah, and while you're here, maybe see about buying something, eh?
I've got applications in at Arcmite and Reliant, and I know most of the other applicants, so I think I'm a shoo-in. All these fancy new businesses going up, and we still can't get them to open up a chunks.
Taking in the collection. Quite a sight, eh?
End of the colony war hit Gagarin hard. I remember watching shiny new mechs rolling onto ships at the I don't miss all
Okay,
the
is
extra
he
heat.
waffling?
Lost? Trick to the catwalks, just keep turning right. You'll get where you're going eventually. Or was it left?
Depends. Is new shipment coming from Sidonia or New Atlantis?
Sidonia.
Yes. All the stuff they ship.
Where are we going out here? In there? Ah.
Tell me you're here to just report a good old-fashioned crime? If I have to deal with one more corporate exec begging for special treatment, I'll eat my badge. Oh, you haven't heard? Gagarin's going to be the next New Atlantis, or so we've all been told. Centauri Mills, Arkmite, Reliant Medical, they all bought up and renovated their...
Okay, waffling.
To be sure. But I'm not sure I've ever met a more entitled group than these executives. It's kept me and my people...
Just getting to know the area.
Guess I'm off the hook then. But look, I'm Security Chief Pretorius. If you do have anything to report, you can speak to me.
Do you know
If you need
Elge?
to file a report on him, please use the computer there.
How long would that take?
5 to 10 business days. Now please, move on.
I'm working with Ellie Yankton.
Good. She could use their help. She would agree that following procedure by filing their report is your best option, legally.
Excuse us, folks. Important detective business here. Okay, I got an idea. That terminal probably has reports on persons of interest. If you don't mind distracting the chief for a while, I can dig into the system and see if there's any clues. Sounds like a plan. I'll talk to the chief. You file the report.
Right. So we've got that one. And that one. That looks like the one. Found drunk throwing garbage at buildings for nearly 3 hours. Clint, officer witnessed the event during patrol, chased Elke. Exit.
So
We got it.
I really don't think I'll be holding on to the property for long. If you know anyone who's interested,
I don't know anyone offhand, but I'll put their word out.
thanks. It's a pretty good property, all things considered. Just no windows. So, were you a... Where would I be without you? Probably on a... I'm glad you've got a better compass.
Right, looks like we're going this way.
Hey, keep your eyes open. Sounds like one of Reliant Medical.
Inquire medical about missing courier. Oh, we'll check that one out. Come on. We'll do that one while we're doing this. Sure, we'll go to the same way. So I might meet somebody who can.
You've been to Clint recently? You get crushed under all that crap yet?
You have not been authorized to direct this unit. Thank you for your understanding.
Ah, there we go.
You're not the usual courier. Please tell me you're his replacement, and that you're just here to pay me a long overdue visit on his behalf. Are you now? Look, I'm expecting a very important package.
We'll track it.
Quickly. I pay, and I pay well.
That's why I'm here.
Good. Let's get...
Ah, seems to be lagging a bit.
Akachi Rosenblum, United Transport, Gagarin branch. Now, please. Akachi, it's Helena, over at Reliant Medical. Your courier never showed. I need his stops for the day. This is my I don't care voice, Akachi. Oh? And what's your firm's policy on losing our branch as a client? I thought so. Send it to my personal slate. Thank you, Akachi. Here, all the places our courier might have gotten waylaid. She mentioned a panel or something that you can plug his ID number into at each delivery point. They should tell you if he's been there recently. The ID's 8148. When you do finally track him down, you can tell him you'll be completing delivery. Now go get me my package. Please.
Right. So, 4 places to go to. Somewhere upstairs. Oh, I've got a brew. Up there. How do you get up there then? How did we get up there? We go back around that way?
You from off-world? Well, look, your destination's hot and dusty. Barnes got you covered.
Nope. Not getting this way. Ah.
Check-in accepted. You are late. Courier 8,140 and proceed along your route. Error.
Gagarin has been struggling for years.
This drop-off location. Please resume standard route.
So it's already been here. Right, what about this one?
Error. You have already checked in at this location. You have already checked in at this location. Please resume. Error. You have already checked in at this location. Please resume route.
You want to know what I think about all these new businesses buying up the town? No comment.
How do I get down there then? Need to head on down. How do we get down? Oh, way up.
Well, looks like we've hit a dead end. Well, they don't need it now.
Let her know the courier's dead and the package is empty.
You have any problems? You should talk to Chief Pretorius. She'll help you out.
Come wrong way, ain't I?
Clint got a new delivery in. Take a look.
Finally starting to cool off.
Back at last. Did you find the courier? And more importantly, my package?
Think you might need to work on those priorities a bit.
I'm sorry if my straightforwardness offends you. Now, did you find the man or not? My God, dead? Well, I suppose that explains why my employee, Mr. Maximoff, disappeared so suddenly. And why the tracking beacon I installed on his ship was detected fleeing the planet. Here, your payment for finding the courier. It seems you've got some chops when it comes to investigation. What would you say to finding Mr. Maximoff for me? Seeing what he knows about where our data might have wandered off to. Excellent. Mr. Maximoff, Bonifant, appears to have set down on another world here in Alpha Centauri, Hawley. Go there and see what he may know on the subject of our fallen courier and our missing data.
Right. Right, what quest is get back on board looking for Helgi.
I don't suppose you're here to tell me I've won a ticket to a new planet, huh?
Sorry, Doctor. Not today. We came to Gagarin to investigate Irvin Mandani's contract with the mining company a long time ago. Ring any bells?
Irvin, yeah. Biologist. Hunter. Yeah, I remember him. Why? Who are you people?
Just need to talk for a moment.
Then find the history slate. An ancient history slate. Because that's what it is.
Please. Irvin was once one of your colleagues. He was the one Hephaestus blamed for an ecological disaster about 20 years ago. Do you remember any of that?
No, I don't remember lies. He passed on. That's a kick in the pants, isn't it? Well, sorry for your loss and all that, but I can't bring back the dead or anything. So you can go now. Thanks.
Look, I know this is strange. We show up out of the blue about things that happened decades ago. But right now, nobody save us knows the truth. And that means we're the only ones who can clear Irvin's name.
We know about Hephaestus.
And what of it? You probably think the sky is blue too. Well, you'd be wrong. It's whatever color Hephaestus says it is.
Only if you let them. You're a scientist. Your words matter. That's why we need you to testify.
Testify? The trial is over, the verdict rendered. In case you two clowns didn't get the memo. Ellie Yankton? But why? It doesn't matter. Nothing's changed. I cannot do that. Why is this so hard to understand here? Yeah, been a thorn in my side, back and foot for 20 years. Maybe it's time I just pull it out. I know. There's a lot on the line. You got a point. Hephaestus' scientists will just say my theories are unfounded.
Getting close.
Without me to defend them.
Case may be old, but it's important.
Yeah, you may have a point.
Getting there.
Not just the future. I know about a dozen cases that got the same treatment. If I'm going to go down, I might as well empty the clip. You may be right. Fine, you've convinced me. I'd be willing to testify on one condition. I want to know what happened to Irvin. Because when he disappeared, let's just say I had an epiphany. Hephaestus didn't need to say a word. That's when I knew the threats against me and my family were real.
Dr. Hodgson, it wasn't Hephaestus that took Irvin's life. It was the war. Irvin was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Caught in the crossfire.
Then I am sorry for your loss. It won't change the past for either of us. But I will testify. And maybe, wherever Irvin is, you'll be glad that we can finally stick it to those assholes at Hephaestus.
Thank you, Doctor.
Yeah, don't get all mushy on me now. I need a drink.
Right, talk with Ellie.
You think the Keramos are coming here next? I mean, we're in the damn same system as New Atlantis.
Yeah, we're looking into it in a minute, love.
I'm gonna become a famous bounty hunter, just like the Mantis.
I hope Ellie is still taking names and holding people accountable around here.
Okay, you two, lay it on me. Did you find Helgi? Did he agree to testify?
Well, we've got good news and... well, that's it. Just more good news.
Okay. Does that mean he said yes? Well, that is perfect. She's probably the best person to call on should Hephaestus decide to play dirty. Well, you two have done all that you could. Now it's time to hand the baton off to me.
What do you think, Ellie? Do we have a chance?
The evidence you've gathered is impressive. It truly is.
So what's the verdict? In this case, I'd say spoilers are appreciated.
I almost never say this because I don't want to jinx it, but I think this case is a slam dunk.
Huzzah! That's what I like to hear.
I think we can do everything on our checklist. Clear Irvin of any wrongdoing, charge Hephaestus with the cover-up, and even restore Helgi, Dr. Hodgson's standing in the scientific community. All in all, though, really outstanding work.
All right.
And I've got to imagine that wherever Irvin is...
Agreed, Ellie. And thanks for being our anchor in this. We should probably get out of Ellie's way and let her do her thing. We can talk more in private. Wow, we actually did it! Saul, I feel like... What's the... But it's actually true. I feel like I'm 80% biomass and 20% aerogel.
Happy for you.
Thanks. I was trying not to be too optimistic about our chances, but I think it's okay in this case. We've already proven Irvin's innocence, and I trust Ellie to explain it. Yeah, I don't know if they've ever done studies on emotional weight. And not one of the smaller ones either.
Okay.
But if I can be serious for a moment, thank you. I couldn't have done this without your help.
Anything for a friend.
That makes 2 of us. 3 if you count Harvey. And who wouldn't? He's practically family. In fact, Harvey's got a little explorer in him too. According to this slate I found, turns out that our spiky friend's been all across the galaxy. You know what? He just might. But it's probably best you chart the course. Harvey doesn't do well with things that require hands. We've been through a lot, haven't we? I had forgotten what it was like to work with someone so closely. On top of everything else we've done together and with Constellation,
Come on.
I think so.
Just make us best
Investigating
buds.
Irvin's case with you is something I'll remember forever. I've come to realize that some events...
Yeah.
Yes, some of them do. To be who we are and
Yeah, whatever.
the definition...
Oh, God. Going on a bit.
Misfortunate.
Stop it.
Like any group, Constellation is... I've explored many worlds, but you have... I don't want to look back. You took the words right out of my mouth. Now, mind if we get back to exploring this beautiful, mysterious universe with me, Captain?
There we go. We've got the ally. Try another one. Right. So, search for Tassine. Mission. That won't do that one. Set course. To Hawley.
Wait, I know him. He's the one that helped on Altair 2. This is Captain Young. Please acknowledge. It's nice to see you. Been busy risking your ass for total strangers, huh?
Seems I'm always coming to the rescue.
You are one of the strangest creatures I've ever met. A veritable anomaly. Do I have to? Fine. Private Sai says passing messages. Decorum, Marines.
Semper Fi.
Command signed off on our unauthorized training mission. Sadly lost some men, but training accidents happen to the best of us. I stand by it. You'd make a hell of a Marine.
Ooh ah.
But, damn, command's shipping us off to parts unknown. But would you accept a final parting gift?
Yeah.
It's a nice thought, but the galaxy's a big... A lot of good people owe you their lives. Maybe one day some of us can return the favor. Young out.
Legendary pistol. Nice. Let's land, find this guy, Boniface, or whatever his name was. Right, let's sort some stuff out first.
Enjoy these moments. Do you need me for something?
Yeah, you're coming with me next. It's your turn.
How have you been? I'm ready. Let's get moving.
Transfer. Right, you ready? Still got that stupid hat on. Come on, you're in the way. She's in the bloody way.
Hello. Goodbye, Captain.
Come on, you stupid woman. Thank you. Oh, I ought to. Ah, bloody hell. Just realised.
It is pleasant to see you.
Let's trade
Do you need
gear.
something for my bag?
Give her a grenade. What gun can I give her? Grendel. You're 7.7 mil. Ammo.
Goodbye.
No, I didn't do it, did I? Hang on.
Glad to
Bloody
see
hell.
you're back in one piece. Need a hand? Don't do anything stupid out there.
Right. Let's go. Just resources, okay. Got some blue over here. Some more blue. Right. Planet surveyed. Whee. Got one thingy to find on this planet. Because it's one of these things that's far away, always is. What do they call it? A trait. Planetary trait.
I don't think we're alone. Right here. Don't let them escape again. I haven't seen action like that in a long time. Fire away! Down! You're an easy target.
Who is?
Sending out a grenade.
Ammo. Right. Prepare for enemies. Right, computer here, what's that do? And a 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, 2 does that. 3 does that. Right, that one, that one. There we go. Not yet. Might be another way in. Don't look like it. Looks like I'm going to have to break in. And that one, and then be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a 1, 2, 3. Maybe not. So it's that one, that one. Wow, they're bloody loads, isn't they? And a 4. Nope. That's the only 4. which has got to go that way. Then the 3. That one. There we go. Nope. Right. Credits. Would there be some digi-sticks in there? Same as what she's got on. Oh, let's try it. Excuse me. Damn. Well, some credits. Requires a key. Guess we're going upstairs then. Not much headway. Increased pirate activity. No combat experience. Pretty decent weaponry and storage. Right, so we've opened up the doors. Where are you?
I'm shot! I've been hit! They got me! I'm bleeding over here!
No, you're not. Get up, you wimp. Jolly's such a kick-ass. Can't understand why Kaylin likes him. Got loads to check out.
I'm ready for you!
Let's get to the top first. I'm going to get lost in here, aren't I? This is the way I should have gone first.
Are you here for me? Well, don't just stand there. Help me. Thank God. Ugh. You know, honestly didn't expect UC security to get here so... Wait, you're not with security? Helena? Oh, you're here to collect Reliance research data. Not me, aren't you? Why am I not surprised? I bet she told you I was a suspect too. Look, I didn't take the data. Maldonado, the man responsible for killing the courier, stealing my ship, and dragging me here, he's got the data. He's looking to auction off our research and frame me for the theft. But that son of a bitch crossed the wrong man. What do you say we go get Reliance property back? He's about to learn what happens when you play with Bonifant Maximov. Maldonado's quarters are towards the rear of the facility. Don't worry though, I'm sure you noticed he didn't exactly pay for Ecliptic's finest. No Ecliptic A-team would have missed a pistol on their only captive, for example. And I took several firearms courses before my transfer to Gagarin. This should be child's play.
Alright, let's go. Did we check down here? That was the way in. Requires key. Okay, so we went upstairs to look for key, didn't we? Where's the stair? There they are. We're going to here. That's where we just found bugger lugs. And there's no way out of there. So we'll go around that way then. Did you pick? Pack. Now we don't need a drum beat. No digipicks.
What's the meaning of all this? I am not to be... Bonaparte. So, Reliant sends along a merc of their own, then.
Shut it! Hand over the data, or I'll promise you'll regret it.
Well, look at that fire. Junior executive, no more. The answer is no, Mr. Maximov. This data's worth a lot of money to my potential buyers. Of course, it doesn't have to be just me that benefits. Now, if Reliant sent you, then you've had the pleasure of meeting Ms. Strickland. Lovely woman, don't you think? But that's the very problem. You're doing your job for the wrong person. Strickland is as cheap as she is mean.
Don't matter, mate.
I, however, understand the importance of appropriate compensation.
Yeah, well,
I will pay you handsomely
blow your bloody head
right
off in a
now
minute.
to turn around, get back in your ship, and inform Helena that our Bonavent here betrayed her. That he killed the courier. Stop. I'll even handle the killing part myself.
Quiet! It's not going to work! It's not, right?
Well, I can't say I didn't try, but,
Why is he shooting me? Nothing. Never did find that bloody key, did we? Where's Lynn? Nothing else. Where would that bloody key be, do we reckon? Don't look to be a great deal in there, does there? Oh, I've not found a key. Oh, that's, yeah, okay. That's where we came in, so. Let's set a course. Right, get out of here then. This was the thing that we come through. Maybe not. Still at it. I think it's because that gun leaves that charge behind that hurts people and it makes them into my enemies. I'll go around the back way. Right, see if we can. Right. Yep. Get to the landing. Go and collect his pennies. Right, Reliant Medical.
You see security. Don't make any sudden moves. You're coming with us.
Didn't have any contraband, didn't pick nothing up. Ah, bloody hell. Try again.
Could use a little chit-chat after the day I had.
You're back. Without Mr. Maximoff. Is it? Maldonado. I know that name. He's a renowned data broker. Black market. I'll have to let corporate know about his involvement. And that you managed to stop him. This was good work. Excellent work. Speaking of which, would you be so And here you are. I included a little extra for all the added trouble you no doubt faced. You have Reliance and my gratitude.
Thank you.
If you have any comments about this facility, please leave feedback with the main office.
That's where we're going to end it for today. Quick save. Right. Thanks, peeps. Thanks for watching. Whatever you're up to today, have a fantastic day. We'll start doing some of the quests tomorrow. But anyway, stay safe, everybody. And until next time, I'll see thee.